Hello, Jackson. You see, welcome back to the channel. Oh my God, my voice sounds better. That was a fake laugh, yes. But my voice is healing. Thanks to God and rest and all of you who are praying for me. But of course, let's get right into the topic of today. Okay, so since Thabang and Khosi have decided that, we want to be the latest trend just to make the show entertaining and interesting for all of y'all at home, we're going to be talking about them once again. So recall that yesterday, we noticed how much Thabang and Khosi were ignoring, avoiding, and snubbing each other for most of the day. Now, that was after their escapades of them sharing a very beautiful lip-smacking moment 2 nights ago. Since then, they were just, casually talking, no serious something, in the midst of other people, and then people started wondering, okay, is she feeling guilty? Is he feeling guilty? Are they waiting for who was going to talk to each other first and stuff? Maybe, because he's like, this small boy cell, isn't he going to talk to me first? And he's like, you know what, maybe she's avoiding me and I don't really need any insult of being, in quotes, childish and stuff. So they would be in the same space, just the both of them. They wouldn't say anything to each other, to just walk past each other. That was happening. But today, I don't know who pulled who to that place, but I met them on a conversation they were having in the washing area. We saw that Thabang needed to wash his hair or something. He dyed his hair green today, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know if she helped him, but they were having random conversation. But then I stumbled on the fact that she was forming some righteous than thou or something. I'm not saying that that's exactly what she's doing, but that was the vibe she was giving as she started encouraging him to be more spiritual. He should care about his spirituality. He should explore it. He should know that there's, an extra outer space being that controls everything and stuff. I'm like, okay, girl. It is the righteousness for me. It is the purity for me. Do you know I'm laughing? Because I know Khosi Rain's followers, Khosi Rain's fans, they're going to come for me. And y'all know that I love you, so come for me, darling. I'm all here for you. What I really care about is to see what will happen tomorrow. Now, I don't know if Big Brother is going to announce some people going to the finals or something, but if any of these two gets evicted, it's going to be a mad-ass trend. But until then, I'm going to bring you anything that they do today. Trust me. So if I'm not mistaken, a lot of y'all know that there's this show, in quotes, there's this timeout show that Khosi hosts, and I think that's upstairs in the Big Brother Titan show, and it is called like Coffee with Khosi, right? Is it Khosi or Khosi? Whichever way I pronounce it, you know who I'm talking about. So on this particular episode that was yesterday, it was with Kanaga Jr. And then, of course, the conversation went into random topics. But the one that caught my attention is when she asked him a question of when did he start, communicating or getting close with Tsatsi. And that conversation was beautiful. Something that didn't just end there. In fact, it went on down to the night conversation. Now, he responded and said that initially, he really didn't notice Tsatsi. He only noticed the clothes, the golden dress, and then, of course, he didn't look at her face. He didn't notice the face. He only noticed that and then her voice. Now, like I said, this conversation continued down to the night moment. So we saw where Tsatsi and Kanaga Jr., I think Tsatsi was sitting down, still braiding her hair. She took like most of the day braiding her hair, which she did herself, which is very fascinating. And then he was preparing the bed where they would sleep, and there was Thabang there, yes, of course. And they were having random conversations as to how it felt the first time he came into the Big Brother house. Thabang was like, you know what? He came into the house. He didn't even notice anything. He was still in shock. His body was still, and his mind was still, processing the fact that he is in the show. He didn't even notice that there were a lot of people until he sat down. I'm like, okay, I see there, daddy. And then, of course, Kanaga Jr. had to reiterate to Tsatsi the fact that he didn't notice her face, that he's being honest. He didn't even see her face. What he noticed was her dress and then her voice. And she also agreed that she also noticed his white clothing, which was what he wore with like a walking stick. And then, of course, he mentioned that one thing that just captivated him was her voice. He has this fetish and this belief that when a lady speaks, even without seeing her face, if her voice sounds cute and pretty and sweet, then that lady is automatically beautiful and pretty. Now, of course, they rounded up that conversation soon, and they moved on to the next part where she was lying down and like sleeping, not like really sleeping, and he sat down and he grabbed her legs like the sweet man that he is, and he started massaging her legs. He is trying to make her feel good. Oh, she was feeling like a queen. Oh, hey, hey, like a queen that she is. I thought she said her mom would have warned a Nigerian man, but see who's getting treated like a king, like a queen, like a princess. Oh, oh, oh. And then when he was all that, he stood up and he stood beside her. I think he was kneeling down on Yemi's bed, and then she was lying down. He was rubbing his hands on her face and telling her how beautiful and stunning she is. I'm like, now I see why Tati cannot get enough of this man. Now I see why she will be professing, where have you been all my life? Now I see why she wants to put her hands in his trousers. Now I see why she would want to strip her clothes for him. Now I see why she would want to be twerking, because damn. What a man, what a man, what a man is this. He knows how to treat a woman good, even though he doesn't want the relationship. Now, I'm referring to ipeleng and every other lady he treats very nice, like Blue Ava. But this is so beautiful. It really caught my attention. But it is what it is. Anyways, guys, I think I will have to bring you more updates. Please, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell button beside for notification on every post I make. Don't forget to comment down below, and also share this video. I bring you updates on the Nigerian Idol, The Voice Nigeria, Big Brother Titans, Big Brother Naija, everything I say day hard, darling. And if you love me, I love you. If you don't love me, I love you. Just keep coming here and let's drag ourselves. Bye, ya.